Welcome to Conversations with Rakesh. And before I start, this is the Diwali week. Wish all of you a very safe, prosperous, healthy Diwali. I wish the festival of lights bring a lot of knowledge and whatever you need and makes this world a lot more safer. Let's take a look at today's question. Sir, I work in a big multinational. Recently, I attended a global meeting and found that everybody was using a lot of jargon and heavy words that I could not relate to. I felt left out. Is it important to use jargons in these kind of groups? Will my inability to use jargons detriment my career in these big leagues? I think you have also used a lot of jargon, detriment, and all that stuff. I don't even understand. Uh, I think jargons, technically, if you understand the word jargon, it's a word or a certain set of languages and words that we use that are in a very contextual setting. So, lawyers have a jargon, chartered accountants have a jargon, entrepreneurs and VCs have a jargon, scientists have a jargon, researchers, academics have a jargon, defense people have a jargon. Everybody has a jargon. There is a jargon in the house also. There's a jargon in the college, which sometimes can be also misinterpreted as slangs. But if you look at the history of this word, jargon was actually used as a secretive language by certain groups of people who did not want anybody else to understand what they were saying. And if you look at the kind of problems that business world is facing, is because people in the business world are very contextual people. They are very technical in nature and they use certain words which are understood only by people in that group. And that becomes the secret language, which is the jargon. So you are a person who's trying to be in that group and that clique or that community. And to be a part of that community, this language is slightly important. So you might feel left out if you are not able to use them properly. I remember as an entrepreneur, I went and tried to do a pitch to some VCs, and the VCs have all these kind of jargons, MVP, clickbait, pivot. अब मेरे को तो समझ ही नहीं आता है पिवट क्या है एमवीपी क्या है सो आई आस्क्ड अराउंड कि यार ये एमवीपी होता क्या है and then somebody said my student said that sir MVP is minimal viable product. So I was like, okay, is it the same as prototype? And they said, yes, sir. So हमारे ज़माने में प्रोटोटाइप बोलते थे, आजकल मॉडर्न वेंचर कैपिटलिस्ट उसको एमवीपी बोलते हैं. ठीक है भाई. Then I said कि ये पिवट क्या होता है? And pivot is change, adaptability. So I think what happens is that every generation has their own words. So I have to learn, I have to catch up and be a part of the generation as well. Otherwise, I'll get left out. But here is something that I want you to know, that your question is not about the use of jargon. Your question is actually a deeper question, which is why I picked it up. That why do we use jargons? I think that's very critical. And to explain this, I'll give you a few examples. There is a group of funny script writers and actors called AIB, and they have produced some of the finest satirical episodes on Indian social issues on YouTube. देखिएगा उनके videos. One of them is conference call where they have used jargon so well. It's hilarious. And there is an internet meme that came from them about job interviews. That in job interviews, students use a lot of jargon. And here is an example of that jargon. One interview candidate responds with jargon. Successfully delivered on ground marketing solutions for an Indian tobacco conglomerate, which basically means चार लोगों को सुट्टा पिलाया. And I think that's a very fascinating answer. If you look at the real meaning of what you're saying, it's very simple. पर वो क्यों jargon बोलेगा? क्योंकि he has to impress the recruiter. And that's where the word I think you're trying to ask me is that do people get impressed with jargon? It's a very tough question. In fact, the question can be broken further down that why do we impress people? Part of it could be also our self confidence and self esteem that we want to be a part of a certain group of people. It's a club. Business is a club. And to be a part of the club, हमको वैसी language बोलनी चाहिए. Pivot and crystal ball gazing and strategic thinking and all that stuff. And business schools में तो पढ़ाया जाता है इन सब चीज़ों को. So many of us think, yaar, if I have to enter that small group of exclusive people, I have to learn the language, and that's the jargon. And if I don't speak that jargon, they will not like me. They will not get impressed by me. To me, that is a sign of low self confidence and self esteem. The second element is that you need to understand some jargons because the context and technicality of that word requires you to know. If you are asking for money from a business person, you should understand the word MVPs and prototypes and pivots and all those things that they understand, because that's when two people connect. So, what I want to tell you is that please remember that jargon is nothing but a set of words which you must use to connect with people. But if your jargon is alienating people and if it sounds hollow and superficial, then that's a problem. And that's why I don't like using jargon. I use very simple words. मैं तो हिंदी भी mix कर लेता हूँ उसके अंदर, because my approach is to collaborate and communicate with the other person. And when you have to collaborate and communicate, my words have to be understandable to the other person. अगर मैं कुछ एक हाई फाई वर्ड बोल दूंगा and the other person is clueless, I have lost him, I've alienated him. So what I do is find simpler words. And let me caution you, many of you students and managers who want to be in the big league of business world, please know this very clearly. jargon बोलने से सक्सेस नहीं आती. ये जो बिजनेस पीपल होते हैं बड़े स्मार्ट होते हैं, बुद्धू नहीं होते. Just because you're throwing some sentences like let's do a win-win call, let's step back and put all our hands on deck and open the kimonos and sign the deal, उससे कोई signed deal नहीं होती है. You might impress them very momentarily, but these people look at track records, and if your track records and results are good, I think they will do business with you. But just because आप कोई हाई-फाई jargon बोल लोगे और आपको पैसे मिलेंगे, I have my doubts. And I'll tell you my own personal experience. I was a participant in a entrepreneurial competition. We were a group of panelists and judges, and entrepreneurs were pitching, and we were supposed to give them ranks first, second, third. And there was this one group of good entrepreneurs who came and made their pitch, and their pitch was full of jargon. They used every jargon the VC entrepreneurial world uses: clickbaiting, MVP, pivoting, IIT, IM, crystal ball gazing, vision, the TAM, sham. And I know all these words, but honestly, I was alienated by them. And I probably was not very impressed, because when I asked them questions, ki, where is your prototype? Where are your customers? Have you done anything? Everything was on PPT, nothing was in action. Now comes the second entrepreneur who I thought was my winner in that whole competition. He comes and he gives a packet of chips. So I pick up one and I eat it, and it is sweet jackfruit and crunchy and sweet to the best sweetness possible. Just like almost like a real jackfruit, but fried and crisp. And all of us sampled it, all of us were very happy. And then he said that I make these chips, we fry them in a specific way. It's air frying, so it captures the sweetness, doesn't use too much oil. I already am selling in one part of India. Now I want to scale, and I need the money to build a factory in north, east, west, and put a supply chain. He was a clear winner because one, he used very simple language, and two, there's a track record. So please remember few things: that will your career be impacted if you don't use jargon? My answer is absolutely not. I think you need to relook at your own self confidence and self esteem, because deep inside, your question is not about jargon. Your question is you want to be a part of this big league of people. They are very contextual clubs. You want to be a part of these clubs. उसमें जाने के लिए आपको jargon चाहिए? शायद. You might need them. But will you be successful in that club just because you said jargon? I don't think so. So please start fixing your self esteem and self confidence. Bhasha is the glue between two people. It should not alienate people. Words are the glue. Jargons make it very, very difficult for people to understand each other. They alienate people. So if your objective is to impress people and sound important, please use jargon. But if your objective is to collaborate and communicate and get your work done, just use simple words. There is this lovely movie called Dangal. And Dangal is a story about this father, true story about this father who wants both of his daughters to be professional wrestlers. And it's a true story. And there's a scene where the protagonist, Amir Khan, is very disappointed because he wanted to pick up wrestling mats for his daughters so that they could practice. And the government official rejects his application. So he's sitting with his brother and they're drinking a little drink. And his brother says to Amir Khan कि भाई साहब wrestling mat तो गद्दा ही होता है ना, गद्दा तो गद्दा होता है. And that is when Amir Khan actually figures out that what a brilliant insight, that his mind was on the jargon, wrestling mat. But the truth is that wrestling mat is a gadda. So he picks up gaddas from his own house, his brother's house, whichever were the spare ones, and starts the training. If you have this kind of a sincerity in your communication, कि गद्दा तो गद्दा होता है, अब उसको wrestling mat बोलो कि some other jargon बोलो is up to you, but the work gets done, then I think you'll be in a better place to move ahead in your life. And please remember, jargon is very contextual. Many times you will be working with people who are varied people. In that, your jargon can be relevant for only a very select crowd. So you're alienating a lot of people. And when people get alienated, they don't connect with you. Your communication and collaboration fails. So please don't make impressing people as your objective. Your objective should be to connect with people, to build bonds and trust with human beings. उसमें jargon नहीं चाहिए, उसमें simple words और बड़े sincerity से बोलने वाले words चाहिए. So please recalibrate your English, your languages. I have made a video earlier where I very openly say that diction is not important. Your ability to speak convent English is not important. And today I'm requesting you that jargon is not important. What is important is communication, collaboration, and an ability to connect with people so that you can build those bridges and get your work done. Stay safe.